The presence, the pose, the power. Back to normal. Testing something. I don't see a buff for the ring. So hopefully it's working. Did Muck quit the Oblivion playthrough? I mean, I basically finished it, other than the DLCs. We did all of the major quest lines, start to finish. There's, of course, a bunch of side quests and stuff there, but I decided I was satisfied.
Need help, Icaron?
No, I've got it.
Don't be breaking your back before we get to Baldur's Gate. Back to worrying about road rations it is. So many mouths to feed, but, well, that's not a bad problem to have. Thank you, truly.
We couldn't have held them back on our own. Thank you.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but
Wow.
not today.
She's really looking
Thanks
up.
to you.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Here's the kids. Alright, there's Mole.
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate.
Why are you talking like that? Trade.
Always a deal to be done, even now. Elixir, an arrow, scroll. No ring yet. Try not to die up there. I'll kiss you when you've stopped bleeding, you love. All of our taking stashed away for the journey?
I'm your lummox.
Yes, you are.
Yes, Mum?
Now,
Check twice
stop
myself.
squirming.
Better be sure.
We need every last copper piece.
Don't know why everyone's cheering. We're just going back on the road.
Mattis says we should say thank you.
I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wider Baldur's Gate mind.
Okay, so if I go to town and rest, it's going to start the big party at night? Let's see. Do I need to do anything else before that? I don't know that I need to do some things for that. There's confront the paladins. We need to do that at some point. There's the tea house, the hag. We've got to finish the hag fight, the paladin fight, the Gith patrol. There's the Underdark, the Kresh. The Kresh might be easier than the Gith road fight. Did you talk with the druid for your reward? Yes. Wrath, yeah, he gave me a key to go into the basement, and in the basement we got a bunch of stuff. None of it crazy good, but we got it. Yep. Alright. Okay.
I'm your lummox.
Go to camp. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and get this knocked out. It's an excuse to rest anyway, and it'll advance the story a little bit. I think we need to give Gale something to eat or he's going to explode.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Give Gale an artifact. Let's see. What is something that we... Okay, Robe of Summer. Perfect. 10 AC, resistance to cold. I'm never going to use this.
Thank you.
Does Gale explode? He's basically got a nuke in his chest.
Good gods.
This speed run for the
It
game...
hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on. You're among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held.
The lore.
What one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Are you just telling me the story so you can brag that you banged a god? Are you telling me you made love to a goddess?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company.
Tone of voice.
Body.
Oh, yes.
Mind and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never
Wouldn't you
scratch
brag
more
about
than
that?
the surface of the weave.
If I could get away with it,
keeps
yeah.
us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Should we be impressed for Gale or sad for the goddess? I mean, I think the goddess should be imprisoned. Because if she's a goddess, I assume she's thousands of years old. And Gale, look at him, he's like 35. So she's under arrest. How exactly did you try to cross those boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented.
He was legal.
Inconceivable.
That's what
as
she
it
tells
seems
the other
to me
gods.
Now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Well, I could use a refresher. Tell me.
What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates altogether, then.
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough.
So far, all I know is you like eating our
Certain
shoes.
This deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Nice touch that he squats down, because my character is so short.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in. Into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Gods, why show me this?
I'm sorry, but I had to. After all, this is only the beginning.
Now, Kith.
This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
You will die.
Rather worse, actually. I will erupt.
Oh!
I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry. It'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Is this dialogue new to you? No, it's not, but it's been a year and a half, so I don't mind the refresh. Is there nothing we can do?
You might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
I still need to do your side quests. I need more XP. We've come this far together, we'll continue together. That's how it will be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
You know, I'm thinking of their backgrounds, right? You've got Gale, who made love to a goddess, and now he's got a nuke in his chest. You've got Will, who made a deal with the devil, and now he's got horns growing out of his head if he doesn't listen to her. You got Lae'zel, who's brainwashed by the enemy queen of the Gith. We got Asterion, who's got a magic spell carved into his back by the Lord of all vampires, and he himself is a vampire. We got Karlach, a demon with an infernal engine in her chest that needs to be maintained. We got Withers, Lord of the Dead over here. Shadowheart, who got amnesia on purpose because she was doing some super spy quest. Like, everyone's just so dang important. They need to add one more character to the party that doesn't have a side quest. And, like, his side quest is, like, occasionally taking him to therapy sessions to deal with everyone else's crap. Like, everyone else has so much freaking baggage. Alright. Long rest. Alright, party's here. Let's see, what do we got? Asterion wants to talk. If he's flirting, I'm gonna have to let him down gently.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Really? It's not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
True. The goblins would have thrown a wilder party.
I'm just looking for a little more excitement. A little more fun.
Oh, God. Living in constant peril isn't exciting enough for you?
Don't be so sour. I like a good time as much as anyone. You know, we could always make our own entertainment, darling.
No, I got a hot
Get
green
a little
girlfriend.
closer,
She will
so to
kill you. Come on. No. Last time I let you guys talk me into getting it on with a mind flayer, alright? No, absolutely not.
And here I mistook you for someone with taste. A pity.
Yo, he wasn't even
But
stunned
have
for
it
a
your
second.
way. I'm happy to entertain myself.
Yeah, I bet you do that a lot. I like that he just instantly was like, oh, you don't have any taste, okay. Is there anything we need to do in the camp at this point in time?
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Soon. When you rest, I will come.
Yeah, whoa, okay. that escalated quick. All right. Wait, is this the part in her quest line where she, like, demands to duel me to, like, earn the right to be her Githyanki boyfriend? Because I don't know if I'm ready for that fight.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations, too.
You enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise. Speaking of which, it's something I wanted to tell you. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. It also means if I'm heated at all, excited, nervous, scared, I'm way too hot to touch. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'm afraid I just can't get too close.
How the hells did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But let's not get into tragic backstories now. It's such a beautiful night.
Did you have parties like this in Avernus?
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
Okay. Do I need to talk to Shadowheart here?
Always makes my day better.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Withers. Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Are you worried Shar won't approve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shar. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
Just a bottle?
It's quite a bottle. I liberated one of the finer vintages earlier. Best enjoyed someplace private, I think.
I'm trying to remember. If you go with her, do you miss the date with Lae'zel? Because I think you can only have like a date with one person during this party. Not really related to his backstory, just helping solve the case as a Shadow Courage. Find out. Go with the frog. I already have a date with the frog. Another time.
As you like. Try not to tire yourself out too much.
Just play it safe. I am worried that I'm gonna have to fight Lae'zel in a minute. I am legit worried. Alright, do we just go to bed? Like, just in the middle of the camp, go to sleep? Remove her gear. Can you do that?
And what other evil? Soon. When you rest.
Yeah, I know, crazy. How do I... Oh, I think you go to the box. Hang on.
Something good here.
I'm trying to remember how to access our inventory. Okay.
Without you.
I love you.
Like drinking health potions to prepare to survive a night with the
Celebration
Githyanki.
quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Lae'zel.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Hon, 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 hon.
Gith train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and out.
Gross. Who'd you romance your other playthroughs? I think Shadowheart in one and whoa!
Close your
Actually, I think I
eyes
did
and
Lae'zel in one and Shadowheart in another. But when the Lae'zel one ended really abruptly, because when I had the chance to get with the God, Will's patron, the demon lady, I got with her, and Lae'zel got pissed, and she broke it off then. Uppies, uppies. Close your eyes and submit. Roll for intimidation. That isn't how it's going to go. You submit to me. Oh my god. Oh, I can't cast guidance? Oh no. Oh no. Inspiration, this is important. Yeah, first try. She cocks an eyebrow. I want to say not the time, but maybe that was the best time. I thought we were swapping positions, but all she did was a barrel roll.
Your back, your hands, even your
Dang, we got a
tongue
rug on our chest.
ache.
It's time to rise.
My tongue aches? My
Dawn is
tongue
upon us.
aches. Of course, we leave at first light.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
Those cheeks.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
That's it? Just go to this place?
What? Were you expecting a spell? A potion? Or perhaps you thought I'd conduct a cack-handed operation on you right here? I won't be held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect easy answers. Now, allow me to continue.
Damn.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings.
Can Halson join my party now, or is that later?
Dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland. along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually.
Later?
You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Will you have a party of druids, Muk? Maybe. Certainly the best class. I found the hidden entrance to the Temple of Selûne. The way is clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Let's go then.
May Sylvanas guide us.
What do you guys think is easier, the Underdark area or the Kresh area?
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Just confirming he won't join me. Underdark for sure. How did you handle Minthara? Barely. I defeated her non-lethally though. She's still alive, and then I killed the other two. There was another planned origin character that was a halfling bard werewolf, Little Red Riding Hood-esque, had recorded voice lines and everything before getting scrapped. You could do both. Well, yeah, we gotta go for the easier thing first. Okay, Underdark, huh? So I can cast Longstrider from the main guy now. Leave count. Recommend level 5. I am level 5. Trying to figure out the next easiest thing to do. Don't forget the Paladins and the Hag. Might be Paladin time, although I'm afraid of getting smote. Wait. What? Why is it out there? Forget. The bird was still in the children's cave.
Moving ahead.
Come on, bird, let's go. Like, you can save time by upcasting Longstrider or hit multiple and then not use a spell slot. Really? Upcast a Longstrider.
Mind never quiet.
Huh. He won't walk up to targets that are out of range, though. Good to know. I didn't know it wouldn't take a spell slot if you did that. Just dismiss and resummon? No, because you can only do that once per short rest. I want to be able to resummon it if it dies. They have to be all in range for that? I see that. Alright, so there's the Paladins. Oh, hold on.
What a charmer.
Okay. Let's see.